Hi, I'm the Curmudgeon and I'm in the BPI loading lab right now. Our recent videos have really generated a lot of interest and questions in the Gape system for loading. The Italians manufacture the Gape system. They make OMV. Italians have kind of mastered a lot of the tools to produce great commercial loading technology that's in commercial loading facilities around the world. And this is kind of just a smaller version of what is essentially found in big factory loading operations. And the bottom line, it works. You know, it's definitely more expensive than standard reloaders, but the results speak for themselves. And that's why we're using it for the lab, because a great crimp gives you great consistency on loads. So let's run through this week's load of the week on here. I got some standard Federal 20 gauge 3-inch hulls. We got bismuth shot in this load. The details are at load of the week. And the first stage we're going to go to is the pre-crimp. Right here, that's a 6-point metal crimp head. And you can see the bottom lifts up into the crimping head. So that's what it looks like after the first stage. So the next stage is called a coniatore, and that's Italian for cone. So it's coning the top of the shell. So you can see it kind of adds shape and a cone to it, lifts up those petals. The next stage is ribassatori, and I'm not quite sure what that means in Italian, but what this stage does is shapes the top and prepares that top lip of the crimp. So there we are after the ribassatori. Puts that nice level ledge on it and shapes the crimp more. And now we're going to go to the oil station. Just put a little dab of oil on that. That reduces friction and reduces heat when we're going to add the spinning of the BN2 final crimper. Goes in here, and that's going at 1100 RPMs. And that's very important because that speed is what generates the shaping process, and the results speak for themselves. If you get slower than that, we start to have problems. And that's when people say, you know, it didn't shape real well. But I think you'll agree that's a pretty good looking crimp. Got a tiny pinhole in the middle, but our overshot card fixes that. We could tighten it up, but great work again from the Gape system. Thanks for watching.